Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. I'm so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. It's me, your host, Bat Tracy, sometimes spooky, always lovable, and you probably know this because you can look at the title on the video, but I got another Loved Again media box. So we're gonna dive inside and see what we find. What are we doing? So I got 12 movies in this box today, 3 of which I already own, so of course I'll start with those ones. Also, a lot of these movies I've never heard of before. Alright, starting up, this is one I already own, and I think it's kind of a bad movie. It's Ninja, with Scott Adkins and Tsuyoshi Ihara, I believe is how you would say that. Yeah, I have seen this one before, and I did not like it. I don't like a lot of ninja movies, though. I think they're kind of boring. Next up, this was a movie I actually found at Dollar Tree, and I ended up really liking it. I didn't think I was going to, but I thought it was way better than it had any right to be, and that's Anthem of a Teenage Prophet. This one's got Cameron Monaghan, Peyton List, Juliette Lewis, and Grayson Gabriel. I really liked this movie, actually. I thought it was really fun. And it's about a guy who's a teenage prophet, and this is his anthem. Throw all your hands up. Whoa. And then the last one that I already own, at the time of filming, the camera I just realized is not straight. The third one that I own is Fantastic Beasts, and Where to Find Them. Have you seen those magic beasts? Fantastic Beasts? Where are they? I don't know. Well, I know where to find them. They're in this briefcase. That's where you find them, in a briefcase. I actually really like this movie. It's the prequel to Harry Potter with Newt Scamander, and I think it's a really good movie. The second one sucks. The Crimes of Grindelwald, or Wald, however you say it, Grindelwald. That movie sucked. I'm excited for the third one, though. I hate that they changed Johnny Depp. They should just get Johnny Depp back. Though I do like Mads Mikkelsen, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, I actually really like this movie. Dan Fogel, is it Fogel or Fogelman? Dan Fogler. He's really good in these. I really like him. And this movie, I think, has the worst haircut ever committed to screen with Ezra Miller. Oh my god, his haircut in this is ridiculous looking. Alright, next, this is one I have never heard of before. And it's maybe a sequel, and I don't know if it is, because it's Haunted Hospital Heilstatten. So it's got a subtitle, which leads me to believe that this is not the first Haunted Hospital movie. Because wouldn't the first one just be called Haunted House? It's so hard not to say house. Haunted Hospital? And so this one's subtitled Heilstatten. So wouldn't that be... Is this a sequel? I've never heard of this movie before. Do you know what this movie is? Haunted Hospital Heilstatten? Is it a sequel, or is it just a movie that happens to be subtitled that way? Because that is strange. Also, I think it's a German movie? Yes, the language is German. So it is a German movie. A group of vloggers illegally access a condemned asylum for a Will You Survive the Night viral social media challenge. Equipped with night vision thermal candles, the adolescent adrenaline junkies chase the rumors of paranormal activity, not only learning that they are not alone, they are not welcome. You know what? I would go stay in an asylum for a night, because ghosts aren't real. Alright, next up, another horror movie. This is also one I've never heard of before. It's got Tom Cavanaugh in it, though, and Kathleen York. Paget Brewster, Dan Garrity. It's got some names in it. Alright. And this is Sublime. It's the uncut version. Never heard of this. Don't know what it's about. Family man George Greaves checks into Mount Abaddon Hospital for a routine procedure. When he awakens from his anesthesia, something is terribly wrong with George, with the hospital, and especially at the Shuttered East Ward. An eerie layer of secret sex and surgical terrors. I feel like I wouldn't like this movie. I don't like horror movies that take place, or that have to do with, like, surgical stuff. Freaks me out. Alright, next up, another movie I don't think I would like. I read what the plot was of this one, and I was like, it doesn't sound like something I would enjoy. It also has the same type of case that the one I got last episode does. What the hell was that one called? Of A Time to Kill? I think it was called. Yes, the movie A Time to Kill by director Joel Schumacher. This has the same type of case. It's The Tie That Binds. It's got Daryl Hannah, Keith Carradine, Moira Kelly, and Vincent Spano. And this one's about a couple that are childless, and they adopt an abandoned little girl. They discover happiness they've never known before, but their new family is violently shattered when the girl's natural parents, a dangerous pair of outlaws, reappear to claim what's theirs. It seems like a movie I would not like. Have you seen it, though? Is it good? Well, let me know. I don't know anything about it. Alright, next up, this is a mob movie, I believe. The cops can't control him, the mob wants him dead, and time is running out. Oh my god. Also, the paper is messed up, so let me fix that really quick. So this one, I don't know how it's pronounced. It's got Donnie Yen in it. It's Special ID or Special ID. Is it ID? Is it ID? I don't know. He is a detective, but he's also an enforcer for the underground mob. Alright, this might be a fun movie. What language is this? It's in Chinese. That's cool. So it's a Chinese movie. Special ID or Special ID. I don't know. Is it good? Alright, next up. I'm pretty sure this is in a PlayStation case. I don't think this is a Blu-ray case. It's Meru, Believe in the Impossible, a film by Jimmy Chin and Elizabeth Kai. I cannot say that last name. But yeah, it's a movie about mountain climbers, and Meru has long been defeated the world's best climbers, earning it the reputation as one of the most complicated and coveted climbs in the Himalayas. When a couple of climbers embark on an expedition to tackle the shark's fin for the first time, they confront nature's harshest elements and traverse the sharp edge between life and death in an attempt to achieve the impossible. Breathtaking real-life tale of survival, friendship, and redemption. This actually sounds really cool. It also sounds a lot like the movie Touching the Void, which is another movie I have to watch about people on a mountain. But yeah, I think this is in a PlayStation case, because it doesn't have the Blu-ray logo up here, and the paper doesn't fit the whole case. This is a PlayStation case, am I right? I think so. I don't have any PlayStation games to check. Alright, next up, this is another Chinese film, I believe. Well, the language is Mandarin. Mandarin, I believe, is spoken in China, am I right? I'm not getting it wrong, am I? Anyway, this movie is Shaolin. It's got a special appearance by Jackie Chan, and it's got Andy Lau and Nicholas C. I don't know how you'd say it. In the young Republic of China, where greedy warlords fuel a period of war and strife, Ho Ji arrogantly shows no mercy to his enemies. Seeking refuge with the compassionate Shaolin monks, after unscrupulously killing a wounded enemy, he pays a terrible price for his actions, forced to seek refuge in the same Shaolin monastery he blatantly disrespected. Oh my god. Yeah, this one sounds like it could be a fun time. Also, it's got a really nice slipcover. Like, it just feels great. And it's embossed over the word Shaolin. My brother would like that because he likes embossment. Next up, in a blockbuster case, you guys know me, I like blockbuster cases, this movie is Triage with Colin Farrell. And it's one of those movies that you just look at it and go, it looks kind of bad. Basically, Colin Farrell plays a badly injured, battle-scarred photojournalist, and he returns home from Kurdistan without his friend and colleague David. When photos trigger flashbacks to the wartime horrors he experienced, Mark struggles to uncover the shocking truth behind David's disappearance. So, wow. Is that one good? I've never heard of it, but I like Colin Farrell. Alright, next up, this is one I believe I've heard of before. At least the name sounds familiar. It's got Ed Harris, January Jones, Jason Isaacs, Eduardo Noriega, and Jason Aldean. The country singer Jason Aldean? Huh. Anyway, this is Sweetwater. I don't know what it's about exactly, but I know I've heard this. In the late 1800s, a beautiful former prostitute is trying to build an honest life with her husband in the rugged plains of New Mexico. When she catches the eyes of a sadistic and powerful religious leader, her life is violently turned upside down. She embarks on a bloody course of vengeance with the assistance of a renegade sheriff who has pretty violent tendencies of his own. Screenplay by Logan and Noah Miller, directed by Logan Miller. I don't know who that is. And one of the producers' last names is Drinkwater. That's kind of funny. I deliver to someone whose last name is Drinkwater at my job. My day job. And last up in the box, I got the movie 2010, The Year We Make Contact. I've heard of this before. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, this is a sequel. It's a sequel to 2001: A Space Odyssey. It's got Roy Scheider, John Lithgow, Helen Mirren in it. That's pretty cool. Those are some big name actors, and it is PG. I do not like the movie 2001: A Space Odyssey. I find it incredibly boring, and I don't like Stanley Kubrick as director. I know, heresy, but with all the talented directors out there, I think Kubrick is so overrated. His movies are nothing special in my opinion. I just don't like them. Anyway, is this one good? Should I watch this? Would I like it more than 2001? It's 2010. Both movies are based on years that I have lived in my life. But, yeah. It does have Roy Scheider, who I like, because he's from Jaws. He plays Sheriff Brody. So, that's neat. And that is the last movie in my box. It's got some stickers on it. Take those off. Yeah, my box is now empty. I have nothing in my box. Do you want to put something in my box? Hopefully you do. So yeah, that's my box. It's all done. Throw that away. Made some noise. And yes, that is the end of the video. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. That actually really helps out the channel and lets me know you're watching. And yeah, if you want to get a box of your own, go down to the link in the description. You can go to lovedaginmedia.com and you can sign up for your own box. And you'll get one shipped to you every single month. And it's really a nice way to build a collection really quickly and get stuff you've never heard of. Because a lot of these movies that I get from Loved Again are just movies I've literally never heard of before. And so that's always fun, finding stuff new that I'm like, oh, what's this? I don't know. So yeah, if you already subscribed to Love Again, let me know what'd you get in your box this month. Comment down below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.